guys think Chance responds to this?
But, like I said, at the end of the day, it don't faze me. I was proven innocent. The case was let go of. Because I was proven innocent, I was moved to another school to protect myself so that it doesn't happen again. For safety, they moved me to another school out of safety reasons so that it wouldn't happen again. That way they wouldn't have to take me to court and this, that, and the other. They moved me to another school after I was proven innocent by, the principal, the school,
Chance was never proven innocent. He just didn't have enough evidence on him to where he could be tried in court. Billy was blind, so he couldn't even say that he'd seen Chance doing it. But you really think that they would kick Chance out of the school if he was the victim? That he would have to be the one that left? No.
Yeah, he said that he was proven innocent, but yeah, I agree.
Innocent? Boy, sounds to me like this truth. Sounds to me like his truth has some holes in it that need to be patched up.
Yeah,
but that's why I'm here.
He was suspended.
Yes, he was suspended for a couple days, and, he wanted, I could see him in the halls and everything, and he wanted to try to make up, just try to be friends, and I can't remember exactly what I said to him. I said to him something, but I just ended up, I said something and I walked away from him, basically thinking to myself, you have no idea what the fuck you've done, how much damage you can cause people with this kind of shit.
Chance was the one that did this to Billy, and it is absolutely heinous for him to not only bring it up, but to say that he was the one who was the victim. Anybody still feeling sympathy for this guy right here, huh? Strangles his grandma, assaults a blind classmate, one of his only friends, I might add, assaults him, and then claims that he was the victim? Anybody feeling sympathy for this guy right here? Well, why don't we get into his pedophilia? As I stated in my initial video over Chance 4 Feet of Rage, Chance is a third-generation pedophile. And we discovered that Chance was a pedophile, I want to say, about 6 years ago now. And that's when the trolling of Chance really started. Things, of course, were bad for him on YouTube because of his appearance, but it wasn't nearly as bad as it is now, ever since he was revealed as a pedophile. This all started when a group called Mass Troll created a profile that was meant to act like a 14-year-old girl. And Chance responded to this profile. He solicited nudes, he solicited sexual favors, he did all kinds of things. And all of these DMs were leaked. This is when
Hey everyone, welcome. This video is gonna be about Socrates, aka Chance, aka Shadow Blade. Now, I've been wanting to make a video about Socrates for a couple of days, but I've been doing my research, and you know how I feel about research. I think everybody should do their due diligence and not hop into a subject that you don't know anything about, because then you're just gonna be lost in the sea that is the person or persons that you're trying to review or react to, really. So he did a recent live stream, Socrates that is, did a recent live stream ranting off about not being a pedophile. Now,
what up, y'all? So, we got something to fucking talk about. Okay? First off, y'all motherfuckers that are over here calling me a pedophile, y'all need to knock that shit the fuck off. For real. Y'all need to knock that shit the fuck off right now.
Terrified,
Second off, my family is getting sick of y'all calling me a fucking pedophile. It ain't just me no more. It ain't just my mom. It ain't just my stepdad. It's my whole fucking goddamn family. Trust me, my whole family knows about what's going on, and they're fucking tired of you motherfuckers doing this shit. Y'all need to fuck off. Second off, if I really was a fucking pedophile, which I'm not, that night that the fucking cops showed up here about the bullshit, guess what? I would have been arrested. Second off, if I really was a pedo, then why is it not on my fucking record? Think about that. If I really was a fucking pedophile, why is it not on my goddamn record? I have no record of being a pedophile. I am not a pedophile. The police here have even said that I am not a fucking pedophile. I showed them everything, and they said the same thing I said. If anyone's the pedophile, it would be Massol Reports. But they cannot do anything because she is in another fucking state. Therefore, I am not a fucking pedophile. You motherfucking assholes need to fuck off with that goddamn garbage. I tried to walk away from it. I tried to ignore it. But no, apparently I'm not allowed to ignore it. So CW3, first off, starting with you. You need to quit fucking using my goddamn name on your fucking bullshit, you little bitch. Second off, you ain't no goddamn hard ass. You're a punk ass bitch hiding behind a goddamn computer screen like a fucking coward. That's all you are doing. And second off, to anybody out there that thinks I'm a fucking pedophile, you guys can fuck off. You have no proof that I'm a fucking pedophile. All these other little names that y'all have brought up after the Massol shit, guess what? They're all fucking fictitious names that you guys made up. You guys go around making shit up about me. Why? Cause I'm that weird motherfucker that ain't gonna bow down to your bitch asses. Sorry, but I don't bow down to fucking losers. I don't bow down to fucking bullies. All y'all motherfuckers that are sitting there saying, oh, he's a pedophile. No, the fuck I'm not. No, I am not. If I was, I would be in jail right now. If I was a pedophile, it would be on my fucking record. It would be on my motherfucking record. So, dude, I am not no goddamn pedophile, bro. Like I said, if I was a pedophile, it would be on my motherfucking record. So you dumb fucks need to fuck off. For fucking real. And that ain't just coming from me, that's coming from my whole ass goddamn family. That is coming from my whole goddamn family.
That made me decide to make this video. I will still be doing a Who is Cyrax parts 1, parts 2, parts 3 because there's just a copious amount of information out there and I think I have to break it up in parts and I will definitely be doing this. But for now, let's start with this video. So, Cyrax aka Chance aka Shadowblade is a YouTuber standing less than 5 feet. Some people say it's 5 foot, other people saying it's less than 5 feet, whatever, same thing. He's in his early 30s, and many have called him a third-generation pedo because, well, his dad is one, and his grandfather married his grandmother when she was about 14 or 15 years old, and he was, at the very least, 25 years old. He lives with his grandmother, Sally, and her partner, Ed, and is considered a liar, a plagiarist, a essayer, a pedo, as well as a delusional rapper with narcissistic tendencies that is angry at the entire world.
You guys need to fuck off. Especially you, CW3. Cause you ain't nothing but a little punk ass bitch. Hiding behind a goddamn computer screen. Talking about how big and bad and tough he is. Well, let me tell you right now, motherfucker. If you think you're so big and bad and can beat my ass, then show me what you got, motherfucker. If you really think you can beat my ass, why don't you come here and show me how fucking big you are, bro? Why don't you bring your bitch ass up here and show me how fucking big you are? Because we all know you're not going to because you're a bitch. You're a coward. You got no balls. You ain't got the balls to face me. Period. You got no goddamn balls, dude. You got no balls. You ain't got the balls to face me, boy. Cause you know damn good and well, if you did show up here, I'd beat your goddamn ass.
Mountain Pass as beautiful as ever.
So straight up, dude, if you got the balls, well, here the fuck I am, bro. I'm not fucking hiding from your bitch ass. You want some, come fucking get it. If you think you're fucking tough, then come here and show me how fucking big you are. Come up here and show me how tough you are, you fucking tough guy. If you're such a tough guy, bring your ass up here and show me how tough you are. Cause all I see is a limp dick little bitch hiding behind a goddamn screen like a punk ass coward. That's all I see. Cause you and I both know, CW3, you ain't got the balls to face me or go against me. Like I said, if I really was a pedophile, you lipstick little bitch, I would have been arrested the nights the cops showed up. That night that they showed up, I would have been in handcuffs. And guess what? It would be on my goddamn record, but it ain't.
So, why do people think he's a pedo? Well, for one, he loves to send out dick pics and even images of his arse. Yes, you heard me right. He sends out pics of his ass cheeks spread and his arse hole beer.
Damn it.
In fact, Kate
taking notes of
asshole
ghouls and
towards
owls
and red
on the
or
red
dick
my
handed
eyes.
while pretending to be a 14 or 15-year-old girl called
No wonder she took off.
Crystal. And
John of Bruges lacks flair.
Kate,
True, but
from
he's
asshole
reliable.
reports, had
Like
a
a
friend
hog
called
lost
Sarah
like
pretending to be this 14 or
She's
15-year-old
tackling
girl
the
called
pen,
Crystal.
right?
Of course, Sarex fell for it and sent unsolicited dick pictures and masturbation of videos.
Don't train alone. Don't embed your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard.
And it
She
would
wants
be
to
on my
practice.
record.
She'll
But
get to
guess
practice.
what? Even the cops and the FBI that both showed up
Get mad
here
at her.
said
Why the hell
that I
not?
am not a
The whippersnapper
fucking
refuses to do as she's told.
So,
You like that about her.
CW3 and all your little
Fine.
friends, do
Those
this
aren't
and
partly
go
to blame.
fuck yourself.
But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly.
You say the whole
Siri
world's
must
almost
understand
loving.
that.
Yes, the
She's-
fuck you guys do.
I'll
You
see
and
you
all
below.
your little friends do owe me something. A lot of fucking money. And a big ass fucking apology. taking advantage of me, and I'm sick of it.
Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
You guys do owe me a lot. You guys owe me an apology, and you owe me a lot of motherfucking money that you're gonna pay back to me. Whether you like it or not, motherfucker, you are gonna pay that money back that you have paid off of me. You and all your little friends are going to pay that money back.
Wrong. Footwork.
Straight the fuck up. So see the
Get down.
I'm calling you out.
With a flip?
What do you
Straight
think?
up, I am calling you out.
All
You
right.
wanna act like
Take
a
off the
big
blindfold.
tough guy? You wanna act like you're big and fucking
You've
bad,
got work to do.
motherfucker?
Your reflexes are still
Well,
slow.
here the fuck
Maybe
I
for a
am.
witcher.
And
Think
I'm not
drowners or
fucking
striggers
lying.
will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations?
Bring your bitch
Well, in
ass
your shoes,
up
I'd fear
here
Vesemir
and
more
show
than
me
any
how
strigger.
big you are.
Disobeying his instructions?
Cause all I see
Unwise.
is a weak little bitch.
Oh, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
All I see
know,
is a
and
weak
you know
little
that's no
punk
excuse.
ass. That's
I'm
all I
sorry.
see.
Won't
A
happen
weak
again.
little fuck boy. Somebody who ain't got no
Better
goddamn
not.
balls.
Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you
Who
eat a
has
bowl of
got a
slugs
camera
covered
like
in
a
salt.
bitch.
You!
Exactly.
So,
Do your best, Biggie.
again, if
Come on,
you wanna
we'll
show
practice
me
with the
how
others down
fucking
below.
tough you are,
Shall we
then
run the wall?
bring your bitch ass up here.
Of
And
course.
show me
It's a Witcher
how
school or
big
Elven
you are.
bathhouse?
Cause I have had about enough of
Maybe
your
if you fall.
goddamn mouth. Like I said, CW3, you're a bitch, a coward, a fuckboy. You ain't got no balls. You're the motherfucking dickless wonder of YouTube. You're the one-nut wonder, the dickless
What did I
wonder
tell you
of
about
YouTube.
breathing? Through your
Cause
mouth,
you
and
ain't
rhythm
got
with
no
your steps.
goddamn balls to step out from behind your little shitty ass
Silly, cut
phone
it out.
and your shitty ass computer to face me like a man. You ain't got no balls, boy. You ain't got no cojones. You ain't got the balls to go against me.
Next, Sarex had revealed that the police had come to his house and said he can't get in trouble because it was online stuff, so he isn't a pedo, right? Sarex, come on. You're gonna say you're not a pedo because it was online stuff? No, that doesn't seem right.
So I gotta say, you fucking want me, CW3.
Oh no.
Come get me,
Vesemir's got that
motherfucker.
look.
What did you
I'm right
expect?
here. Come show me how big you are, bitch. Go ahead. Bring your ass up here. And I will beat it in front of the whole goddamn world. And let them see what a little punk bitch you really are. You want to talk about how tough you are?
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
Well, like I said, bring
I'm very
your
sorry,
bitch
Uncle
ass
Young
up
blood
here
craves
and
action, I
show me
understand.
how big and tough
But when
you
you fight a beast,
supposedly are.
knowledge counts as much as your silver sword.
Because you ain't got
At
no
the very
balls,
least,
little
you
boy.
ought to be able to tell a
You ain't
ghoul
got
from
no
an owl.
motherfucking
By
balls,
marking,
kid.
like unto the Panthera tigris
Because
that in
like I
Derek
said,
dwells,
you're a
and by the
dickless
sickly
wonder,
paleness
a
of its
little
visage.
bitch-made fuckboy who's hiding behind a fucking screen like a punk-ass
Still, you
bitch.
should have asked if...
But
Like
you
I
were
said,
asleep,
bro,
Uncle
you
Vesemir.
want me? Come get me, motherfucker. I'm right here.
Don't try
Get
to
off your
weasel your way out
goddamn
of this.
lazy ass
A
and bring
witcher
your
must
ass
know how
up
to
here.
trick his opponent.
Unless you're
He
too
said so
chicken
himself.
shit, that is.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Oh wait, I forgot.
Fine, we've talked
You
enough.
ain't got the
Geralt,
balls.
you're with
'cause
me,
you are a
Lambert with
chicken
Eskel,
shit.
Ciri with a dump.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
You ain't got no balls, boy. You call yourself a
What do you
fighter.
think?
You
Should we
ain't no
start by
fighter.
reviewing the fundamentals or go right
You
to
ain't
free
no
trade?
goddamn fighter.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Siri's barely a novice.
Hey, bro, you got my address. Bring your ass up here. Bring your motherfucking ass up here. Because we all know you ain't got the goddamn balls, CW3. We all know you ain't got the balls, boy. You got no balls. You got no cojones. You ain't got the rocks. So what's it gonna be, tough guy? Are you gonna come here and show me how fucking big you are? And how tough you supposedly are? Or are you gonna sit there behind your fucking videos of me, and behind your fucking screen, and behind your phone calls, and act like a tough guy? Cause let me tell you something, man. There's a fucking lesson that your little bitch ass needs to learn.
Furthermore, and I quote straight from his Kiwi Farms page by Anus Cabbage 12, he had a friend called Tony the Black Dragon Lord. I'm not sure if they're still friends or not. I gotta look into that a little bit more, but it seems Tony has quit YouTube for good. But that is another story. And I quote, this is what the Kiwi Farms, little area says about Tony, aka the Black Dragon Lord. He appears on panels with Sarek, somehow related to the Bender Boys. He took pictures of underage girls at a mall and has a CP hard drive he lost that a convicted pedo gave him, as well as art pictures that he saved from online, and has taken pics of underage looking girls at the mall before. Whoa. This is sounding very, very similar to somebody I know, but I will not get into that. He continues, claims to be possessed by the Black Dragon Lord and is able to put curses on people, summon spirits, etc., and is willing to speak in tongues if made angry. He's going to church to solve his problems, plus had his baptism live streamed. He also has mental processing issues that are apparent upon having a conversation with him.
And if you're gonna sit there and act like a tough guy, then you better fucking be about it. Don't talk about it, do it. Be about it. If you're such a tough guy, then be about it. Come up here and show me how thick you are. Show me how tough you really think you are. Cause all I see when I look at you is a punk ass whiny snot-nosed bitch. That's all I see when I look at you is a snot-nosed little bitch. Just like you and all your friends. All I see when I look at you is a limp dick, no fucking balls having little bitch who hides behind his screen like a fucking coward. All fucking day. All fucking day. Oh, and for the record, CW3, the definition of a pedophile is this. Somebody who seeks out little kids, who steps outside their house and seeks out little kids every fucking day. I don't do that shit, bruh. I ain't no goddamn pedophile. You don't see me going out doing like Tony did and going after little kids, do you? No. You wanna know what I do every fucking day? I wake up, work on my music, hang out with my friends and family. That's it. I do my fucking job as a music artist. I work on my fucking music, and I work on music videos, and I hang out with my family and friends. That's my motherfucking job. That is my goddamn job. That is what I fucking do. That is what I do, motherfucker. What do? Sit on your ass all day and talk shit about me? Is that all you fucking do? Sit on your fucking ass on your shitty little phone and on your shitty little computer typing away at how much you hate me and how I'm supposedly this? Well, we all know that ain't true. We all know that I'm not a pedo. If I really was, I would have been arrested a long fucking time ago, you fucking moron. Wake the fuck up. If I was a pedophile, I would have been arrested that night. I would have a fucking record. And it would be all over the fucking place.
What else can I say? Cyrax had an issue last year. Yeah, I believe it was in April. I'll put up the police report right now, and you can take a look at it. There were certain things that were detailed. I think this might lead back into the Masshole Reports incident, but I am not sure. I think it is, but don't quote me on that.
And thirdly, if I really was a pedophile, don't you think I'd be out there going after little kids every day? Which I am not doing, mind you. So dude, you can take your fucking pedo bullshit. You can take your job off for me, shove it up your goddamn ass, and go fuck yourself. Because I am not a pedo, and I will not stand for being called a pedo anymore. I won't have it. No more. Done. Benito. Out the window. Sayonara. Kiss my ass. I am not no goddamn pedo, motherfucker. If I was, I would have been arrested, and I would have a record. But neither of those things fucking happened. Neither of those things happened, dude. So you and your little friends can take your little theories of me being a pedo, shove them up your motherfucking ass, and go fuck yourselves. Okay? Now, CW3, fuck you, fuck your opinion, fuck your job offer, and fuck your whole goddamn family and your fucking life. Peace, bitch. By the way, for the record, if I catch you calling me a pedo on your fucking videos again, I'm having your channel fucking removed. So, blame me, try me. I'm not playing anymore, dude. Try me, and watch what happens.
Anyways, that's it for me. Leave me a like, subscribe if you haven't. Leave a comment if you want to, and I will see you another time. Take care.
DJ
That's what the fuck is up, y'all. Burger Boy?
Hello.
Oh, wow, there you are.
Good. That's a good. I like the accordion in that. There's a lot of accordion in that.
Yeah, you gotta have
Like a lot.
Yeah, that's what makes it good.
Yeah, it makes me feel like I'm on the ocean.
I saw that guy Gothy's thing earlier today. What's his name? Happiest guy on YouTube.
Oh, the happiest guy on YouTube, man! I
Yeah.
love when you ask him how he's doing. He said he's doing great, like every day.
Yeah, I don't watch enough to know that.
No, it's I know exactly as much as I saw of him on that show. I liked it.
I think he's a pretty cool guy. So Burger Boy's officially left the Discord.
Well, I was contracted to create it, make an image for it.
Yeah.
I handed out deputy stars to the finest goons. And there's nothing else. There's nothing else for me there. It's a perfect ecosystem. I've gone on to try to use that example to make other Discords better.
I think you did a great job. I think you've created like a great, safe place. People can thrive and flourish and enjoy one another's company. And I'm sorry you don't feel that way.
No, I just I don't want to hide the light. I want to share it with other people. But hey, like guys, look, this is how it was done over there. You should do it like that. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Wonderful place.
All right.
Yeah, the resident. It's like a petri dish. It's full, nice and fuzzy. You don't need a scientist to watch over it. It's self-regulating.
Mark Withers. Well, lots of people don't care for Burger Girl. That's a good one. Burger Girl.
Got me.
Yeah, got me.
Careful though, you're not allowed to misgender people on YouTube. I don't know if it works either direction.
So, think Mark Withers' account will get...
A little she-devil. As soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet?
So, I am kind of sick a little bit. I haven't been going live much because I've been around, with my kids and stuff. But also just recently got sick, so that's been fun. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really up to much right now. I'm just trying to relax and shit, but...
What the...
Dude, you're the one putting your family's lives in danger. And this whole story you made up about the bullet, which totally wasn't an actual bullet, it was just a rat. All you're doing is making everything worse for you. Everybody, man. Everybody, dude. Stop the rat-spiracies.
My family's safe. It's not about how big I got or anything like that. That's not it. For me, it's about protecting myself and my family.
Nightmare.
Sure.
About?
And this too, bro. If it was legit, if a bullet literally, bro, flew through that windowsill and into that mattress, dude, you so would have moved that mattress by now, dude. You so would have moved that mattress. But have you? No. Why not? Because this whole thing, 100% rackspiracy, my man. 100% rackspiracy, okay? That hole in the mattress, then you can see the plastic behind from the bed liner.
Was she
That hole was made by a stylist. You can tell my man just shoved the stylist right through there. And that, as for the hole in the wall, too. If it was legit, he probably stuck his stylist in there, too. But I've got a feeling that picture may just be thumbing down off Google or something. He's trying to trick us all. He's trying to rax us all, man. You can't rax us, man. You can't bullshit a bullshitter, bro.
She-devil.
That's a good scratch, dude.
I've trained kids who were faster,
The other night was a
stronger,
very big eye-opener.
but none had her character.
And the other night was definitely, and I can genuinely say this,
Didn't end well.
the other night was definitely the scariest moment of my entire life.
No.
Also, Fireax, that light that you have back there, you already have a ton of natural light coming from behind you. A lot. You should probably put something over that window. But that light that you have back there on the ground, you want that light to be in front of you, my man. Go on YouTube and Google or YouTube 3-point lighting, okay? Really, really simple to set up, and it'll improve. I mean, I like the effort. A+ for the effort.
Wait.
It was the scariest moment of
Show
my
me the
whole
letter
life.
from Jennifer. Might have overlooked some
Because-
hint in there.
Hey, didn't overlook anything.
And I'm one of the 30
You were meant to
AI
meet in
voices
Willoughby.
of speech.
That's what she wrote.
You listened to this
We
video
were
until
one
now.
army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is
Because
follow
it's one
our
of those things
trail.
that you
So
never
Stop
think is going to
talking
happen
for
to
a
you.
minute and give me the letter.
Especially when you go online,
How about that?
telling all sorts of people
It
to come
does
to your
smell
house,
of lilac
threatening
and
people,
gooseberry.
people's kids,
We're gonna
dude, telling them you're gonna
sniff it.
off people put their heads on pikes and all this
must
stuff.
meet
Say, dude. And you're
soon.
surprised that someone would feel that way about you?
Willoughby
Come on, my man.
magazine.
I know we're not the sharpest tool in the shed, brother, but
Nothing
come on
else to
now.
guide us.
You gotta know better than to think ain't nobody gonna have it out for
What's
you, my
this
man.
postcard?
I always say you treat
I
folks
still
online the way
have
you want to
the
be treated.
unicorn?
For the most part, you're gonna be okay, dude. You treat people the way Cyrax treats you.
That's
Next thing
private.
you know, you're gonna have rats running in your bed while you're on live stream. If you know what I mean. Check it out. But credit where it's due, my man. I admit that jacket.
Maybe
Looking
not
fly in that jacket, my
entirely.
dude. Looking fly in that
That's
jacket.
for
You
the
know?
best.
If we were to
Back on
shape up
topic.
that facial hair a little
How's
bit,
it look?
trim it
How
up,
far
make
behind
it neat,
Jennifer are
kind of
we?
make it neat.
Two or
Just shave the
three
head,
days.
and shave it, babe. We can
Feels
shave all that.
fresh.
Unnecessary
It looks
to
like
have
it
rock
leads
the skull.
towards the
Okay,
main
let's
road.
let's get rid of the skull.
It'll be
Let's
muddled
trim up the
there.
facial hair and stuff. Let's start using some toners and moisturizers, and we'll be doing all right for ourselves, baby boy.
Yeah, that's
We're gonna rock that jacket. You look pretty fly, my man. You look pretty fly. Hell yeah. Next thing you know, you're getting some of the money, man. They gonna give you racks. They gonna give you racks.
That's when it hit me that I can't think like this right now. I can't
not do what I love to do. So you're saying you're supposed to keep raxing out, making the artwork and stuff? Oh, I think he's gonna say this and go back to making artwork full time. Why is this story so funny? Why is it so entertaining? I'm a full-on Raxaholic. If you're still watching this shit, you are too, okay? Pound it for being a Raxaholic.
Any more show up.
This is the best anime I've ever seen. But bro, you gotta ask yourself, when will our boy realize, hey, none of this stuff ever gonna work, my dude? It'll never work.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer
You
I
wanna
knew?
do something and make it work, you gotta be willing to grow in
Because you can
that
brew
direction,
potions
right?
from their blood.
I mean, this YouTube shit, dude.
Because
A lot of folks give it a shot, and then they say, you know what, fuck this, it's not working, man, I don't get it. It's because you really gotta study this shit. You gotta watch the channel to teach you how to do shit, you know? Like how to manipulate people into giving you a thumbs up, because you gotta get those thumbs ups, baby. How to manipulate people into leaving comments and shit, you know? You say, hey, leave me a comment, tell me that shit never fucking works. You wanna get a comment, you gotta say some shit that people can't help but correct, you know? Be like, man, that jacket, man, that makes him look so damn good. It's almost like he's rocking like a Darth Vader look, baby. I love Star Trek. Star Trek, that's my shit. You fuck with that Star Trek, right? Star Trek. And next thing you know, they're like, oh, I gotta leave a comment. This guy's an idiot. He said Star Trek instead of Star Wars. Point here is we gotta learn how to do shit. Can't just think we know how to do it and keep doing it. 10 years later, say, man, why am I not getting anywhere with this? Because you refuse to learn. Oh, and my favorite is the guitar. When he plays the guitar, or play is a strong word. But whenever he does that thing with his guitar where he makes all that noise, you know how long it would take to learn how to play some chords? YouTube tutorials. How long would it take? 5 minutes. 5 minutes you can learn how to play some chords. But no, he will do. it's just because he won't. I think he can learn if he, you know, or maybe not. Maybe I'm giving our boy way too much credit.
And it made me realize that I need, you know, live every moment, live every day like I'm going to say, and that's why I say, out of the safety of my family, I appreciate family, we all do it every day. It's best for me to retire from music.
Cyrax, it has nothing to do with music. Let me stop making jokes and let me be real serious with you. Your music has nothing to do with why this person tried to vaccinate you, if it even happened, which I don't believe it did. I think Marty's right, it was a rat. Your music has nothing to do with it. It's your actions, Cyrax. Your actions. Your music has nothing to do with it. As bad as your music is, you can't even call it music.
Yeah.
One of my favorite times, too, was when Cyrax took all of these songs. You know, there's these YouTube channels that say, like, copyright music, copyright-free, royalty-free music used in your videos. Well, he went to one of those channels, and he downloaded a bunch of classical music songs on there. Compiled them all into one album, and he called it his classical music album. It was the funniest thing ever. And he dropped his classical music album. It was amazing sounding music. It was really good, you know. Royalty-free stuff, you know, I know it can sometimes be kind of corny.
You don't owe us anything.
But the songs that he sold were just like really good sounding classical music. Whoever composed these songs, they were very talented. And let's not sleep on this. I mean, this music is good too, you know. This music is good too. Epidemic Sound is where I get all of my sounds from for YouTube. Epidemic Sound, really good stuff. $15 a month. FaceShaman.com/epidemic. You get about free and stuff like that. The classical music album, man. And he thought people were gonna believe that he made shit with the piano. We've heard our boy play the piano. We've heard him play it. We've heard him play the didgeridoo too.
There's an inn here in Whitehorse. Sold one around.
And he thought we were gonna fall for that shit. In his rack style, he thought everyone was going to be, wow, have you heard Cyrax's classical music album? Like, man, it was amazing. He's so talented. He came out of left field. He thought everyone was going to fall for that. Oh, Cyrax, I love you, man. I don't know if anyone ever told you that, dude, but I love you, man. I don't know if I can tell you that often, dude, but I love you.
Let's go.
I mean, I hate you, too, but you know what I mean.
I'll be transitioning from music
to the artwork full time, okay. To the artwork, I love how he says that. Usually when we say full-time, it means we're making a full-time income off of something. And I just love when he says he's going to do art full-time. Listen.
I'll be transitioning from music to doing my artwork.
Like, dude, you can't say you're going to be doing something full-time when you ain't going to make any income from it. You know, full-time, man, I don't know. I guess technically full-time is 40 hours a week, right? 40 hours a week. But if you go not making a penny off of it, you can't call it working full-time, right? That's something about these folks we learn about on here, man. They always, like, they always refuse just to get jobs, man. They refuse to do it for some reason. We've all been there, man. We've all been there. We've all worked some jobs we didn't like at all either, man. I tell you, I used to work at a sandwich shop when I was 16. Learned to make some bomb-ass paninis, dude. I get down with the paninis. See, that's what those jobs are for, man. Those jobs that you work when you're a teenager that you hate. You gotta learn things from those places that just show you, like the meaning of life. And those paninis, man, that was
I'm gonna be opening up an art studio to where I'll be selling my artwork on merchandise.
Yeah, and just everybody's gonna want to buy that shit, aren't they? Everybody. Oh, I can't wait for his art to be released so I can buy it.
I'll be selling prints, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because for me, there's no amount of money that you can pay me to be in a dangerous industry.
He did this the other day too. He's showing off his artwork pieces that he did. And I took my phone and I did Google Lens and I scanned the artwork that he made. And it brought up all these results to all these Facebook pages of people who had actually made it or whatever. And he had just taken it. He just traced it is what he did. He back traced it. Cyber police. That jacket looks good though. I like that jacket. You rocking that shit, bro. Hey Alexa, what's the temperature in Akron?
Yeah, I do. Yoga.
Ooh, 57. That's nice.
What?
Ooh, it's getting down 36. No wonder my man got the jacket on. Look at that shit, dude.
No.
That is the coat of arms which are Mary Lilies. They've a right to hang there. This ain't to Mary.
We're going to start calling around to the police departments around here and find out what's going on. And the only people that distance songs are those that deserve it.
Get this too. If somebody did try to vaccinate him, the police in Akron, alright? God bless them, all of them. Rough job they have to deal with. Made even rougher by having to waste their time with all the crap that you waste their time on. And they have to do it. They have to deal with you. Poor guys. Oh man, they despise you. But the point here is that if somebody did try to...
I'll not drink with Weaver-Lost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy over here.
You're gonna keep coming back. I'm gonna seal up all my cracks. You're gonna keep coming back. Why? Because you keep smelling the syrup.
What's booming? Yes, your boy Shinko Flu, and welcome back to another edition of the Glaze State, where we load up the Level 1 podcast and watch Bill do the same shit. Almost bald.
What can I get you?
Then he has those tracks going up his hair. And then on his right side, that's where it's all solid and shit. Just shave it, bro. Just shave it, bro.
This is in black and white. Writing in from Willoughby.
I mean, it's not, this doesn't help Green Lobster. This doesn't help at all. This is just whoosh. This is, I need to enhance this. Hold on. I need, hold on.
Yeah, especially hard to find this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after.
Alright, sorry guys, I gotta do some fuckery. You know how I get down. Alright, I'm gonna go here to desktop. Alright. Take this screenshot. I'm gonna send it to... I know, young boy. He's ugly, I get it. I'm gonna send this to iPad. DN, what's up, baby? MC2 Tech Reviews, what's up, baby? I don't know if I said what's up.
Only killed livestock at first, but it's got a taste for human flesh of late.
Hold on, I gotta, come on. Yes, go, the Philly. Go. Alright, my bad, I'm just sending it to my iPad real quick. Fuckery, you know how I can go, always.
Help you bandage that up.
Alright, let's continue.
I'm not decrepit.
Oh, look at this. Rubbing my face.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Let's try this again.
Just remember.
In January, what they're going to do is amend everyone's partner contracts. So if you're interested in monetizing YouTube Shorts, you got to sign a new contract that just says, okay, now these are included, and we're going to pay you, yada, yada, yada. I don't even know because they haven't even said what the contract is yet, so you don't even know. Like, what it's going to be. Will it be the same exact revenue share that they offer on ads for regular videos? Or is it different for the YouTube Shorts? Is there an incentive to make shorts? They haven't really explained yet. I guess what they're saying is...
Dude, like, there's always an incentive to make shorts. Like, for example, the way that shorts work effectively for me, right? I mean, like, shorts are something, like, we're basically... I don't know, I burn my brain out on shorts. Like, sometimes I have to, like, throw my phone out because I'm, like, sitting there just scrolling through shorts. All day. Like... The main purpose of shorts is just short form content to bring people to your channel. So like some people, like there's some chefs, like YouTube chefs that I watch, and they'll do like a shortened video. They'll take a video that they already made, make a shorter version of it, and then like they'll give you the best, like the good parts, like the best parts of the fucking video, and they show you the dish at the end. But you want to see the intricacies of it. You want to see how to make that step by step. So it entices you to go to their channel. Sometimes it entices people to subscribe. Remember, this is marketing. This is all marketing, Bill. Marketing. No, I don't watch Uncle Roger. Uncle Roger, I don't. It's.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few
How do I put this with Uncle Roger? Basically, like.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road.
How do I?
Boy, people, the freaks.
It's like a minstrel show for Asian people. Like that's like it's just. Wow, don't use that, Uncle Raja. Like I mean, he probably that's how he probably sounds, but it's too minstrelly for me. I'm not a fan. He said, use the right amount, not the white amount. Like, shut up. That's corny. Sorry, guys, I didn't read it. But, hold on, I'm just trying to see some fuckery right now with Bill's hairline.
January, get ready.
What's up, bud?
January, we're going to hit you with new information.
The earth
Okay.
shall revolve around the sun.
Now, here's the
before you
thing.
comprehend
The last
these
couple of
rules.
months, I implemented YouTube Shorts in my content. How do I use Shorts? 2 ways.
Why not?
Way number 1 is a daily schedule that I call the short schedule, where every day, when I'm shutting down for the day, I just open my phone for 1 minute and I tell you what's going on and what's going to be coming the next day. Okay? The reason I started doing this is because I used to do something called the audio-only schedule on Twitter. Alright? And people really liked it, because that was very good for people who were sight-impaired. They could just listen to it and know what I'm doing the next day, rather than having to look at my typed-out schedule.
Super
And
blind
it was
man.
very digestible. You just click it, boom, listen, done. Alright?
Unlike your wife's cooking.
So people said, hey, why don't you implement that with a short instead of just posting that on Twitter? Why not do something actually on your real YouTube channel? That way people will bring the traffic to your channel rather than your Twitter account. And I was like, I guess that makes sense,
No,
right?
facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Now, the other use that I have for YouTube Shorts is when I have my day off once a week, I make an honest effort to try to highlight some of the best moments of the week that have happened here on DSP Gaming. Whether it's a silly moment that happens in play, whether it's a game bug or a crash, whether it's a rage-filled moment or something I screwed up, whether it's just something funny that I did, or a reaction that I had, whatever it may be, something that I want to highlight that I think would be interesting for you guys, I'll do a short of that as well. And usually I make 1 to 2 of these a week, like I said, on my 1 day off. So that being said, here's what's happened with these shorts in the last 2 months. When I first started making them, immediately they blew up in popularity, and the first short had like over 10,000 views. Now, I've had 10,000 views on a gameplay video in like 6
Hey, what's up, baby? How we doing?
Seriously. So, to see a YouTube short get that much attention is like, whoa, what happened? And what it is it was the appeal of that Phil has never done a short before. And here's Phil talking to his camera phone, which makes it look different. Because remember, back then I didn't have this new webcam that shows more quality. It was a high-definition camera phone. And people were like, whoa, I didn't know Phil looks like that, because he looks blurry on his camera. So I think it was kind of a double factor of me doing shorts for the first time.
A double factor.
Just combining that with the fact that I looked very different in the shorts, because the camera I was using had a better quality. Okay? But what I've noticed in the last 2 months is that the initial interest is completely waned, and the shorts just keep going like this. Alright? So what was first had thousands of views, then went down to 5,000 views, then went down to 2,000 views, then went down to 1,000 views. Alright?
He's not cracking 1,000.
The short schedule is barely getting 400 views a day, if that. Okay.
And I'm sitting here like within 2 days cracking 1,000.
Okay. I've noticed, even this week, I've noticed a distinct spike down in the views that I get on the short schedule. Okay. As for the highlights that I do during the week, it really depends on the highlight. For example, if I do a highlight that's popular, it'll maybe get anywhere from 1,000 to 3,000 views, maybe, as a short. And then sometimes highlights don't catch on, and they do like just a couple hundred views, you know. For example, this last week, I highlighted 2 things. I highlighted me in my Halloween costume looking like an idiot, and then also having my mic muted because I was a moron at the beginning of my Halloween event, and I made fun of myself. I poked fun at myself with the voiceover. That did all right. I think at this point it has like a little bit over 1,000 views. Let's see.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble, and you'll be
Actually, it has almost 2,000 views, which I didn't even realize. I thought it only had like 1,000. It's almost 2,000 views. Okay. The other highlight that I made was my Modern Warfare 1 campaign, excuse me, Modern Warfare 2 campaign premiere, the first part where you play as Ghost, and I accidentally didn't realize you weren't supposed to walk off a cliff, and it literally is super reminiscent of Dark Souls 11, 12 years ago.
Fuck off.
Me just stepping right off the cliff and boom, instant death.
Don't want your car.
So I thought that was funny. Legit, I think in one case, it's kind of silly and stupid because I'm wearing a Halloween costume.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course not. You've done nothing.
Horses working witchcraft. Get him!
Like, I want to see how the short with the fucking whatchamacallit, the short with the fucking Halloween costume. That shit was the most low effort shit ever. Trash.
Trash, man, thank you for the $2 super chat. On Guy May's schedule, he talks about daily does bad.
Exactly, and then he repeats the shit on Twitter. He repeats the shit on posts. Like, why would you continue making fucking
all over my fucking leg? Let's continue.
Like, he's expecting to, like, people to just accept the low-effort bullshit that he puts out. And it's like, no, bro. No, if it's just gonna be your fucking short schedule. Hold on, I literally just locked my computer. Like a dumbass. I locked my computer. There we go. I locked my computer. Like, bro. Nobody wants to hear you say the same shit over and over again. Alright? And then the other shit that you offer, which is fucking trash. Hold on. Fuck. There we go. Give me a minute. Give me a minute, guys. There we go. Hold on. Sorry. Let me let this just sit. Like,
I'm muted. The other case, it's legit funny because I'm just being dumb and I walk off the clip. The clips performed the opposite I thought. I thought the Cliff one would do way better. It did half as well as the Halloween one, you see? And as I go through my shorts here, it's very hit or miss. It's weird because some of the short schedule videos, as little as a week and a half ago, were getting almost 2,000 views. But then some of them don't barely get any views. Here's a short that I did. The worst game ending I've ever seen. This was me highlighting the end of Scorn. 3,000 views. Not bad. And then the highlight of my Halloween fantasy battle royale in WWE 2K22, about 2,300 views. That's not bad.
That's bad. That's bad.
Look at these.
That's bad. Hold on. Wait. Fuck.
The functionality of
Phil,
shorts.
what the fuck? No. Shut the fuck. Phil, shut the fuck up. Nobody asked. Nobody. I told you shut the fuck up. When you're on my stream, you can talk as much as you want. I mean, when you're on your stream, you can talk as much. When you're on my stream, when I pause you and tell you, shut the fuck up, bro, shut the fuck up. Okay? Simple. I want to load up your short so we can make fun of it. Because you sound fucking stupid. You're a fucking idiot. Dumbass. Look at you. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this bullshit. Look at this bullshit. No, we're gonna refresh. Alright, we're gonna unmute the site. We're gonna listen to this shit. We're gonna listen to this shit. And you can look at Cat's sexy legs on the bottom. There you go, with them Chung-Li legs. Look at that. Look at that. You get to watch Cat and some Chung-Li shit. And look, this shit doesn't even want to load, bro. That's what I'm trying to pull up. Pull up. Oh, this is gonna be funny. Oh, wait. So if it shows his body and her legs, yo, I'm gonna die. Hold on. Come on. Work it.
Hi everyone, I'm a complete idiot. Whoa. I'm trying to do a big reveal for my Halloween costume, but I left them up.
Oh.
So you're an artist? Yeah.
Why
are you good at it?
Hold on. It's blowing my...
Something in my bag.
That gun is fire. But why is it blowing up? Why is it blowing up? That gun is nice though. That's a nice looking gun though. But I want to go up. I want to listen to Phil sound like a fucking idiot. Damn, that volume was mad high for no reason. There we go. Hey man, I watch gun videos, I ain't gonna lie. Guns are nice tools. I like the pistols, I don't like the big...
I'm a complete idiot. I'm trying to do a big reveal for my Halloween costume, but I left the mic muted. So I'm going to go through a huge practiced monologue to explain what it is. Meanwhile, you're sitting there with your thumb up your butt wondering what the hell I'm saying. Now watch in just a few seconds here when I'm going to play off like nothing happened at all. By the way, I'm a professional at this, folks. So enjoy my Halloween Watch Fest.
Alright, forgive me for sounding like I'm dead. I'm kind of sick right now, but Cyrex's house got shot up last night. And in my opinion, he should just move the fucking bed. I'm kind of sick right now. But Cyrex...
That's my favorite part. Like, come on, bro. Come on. Come on. And then we go back to the old man with no teeth. Alright? Here's my botch fest.
I like it. Yes, I can. But it seems to me like the short schedule maybe is not working. And this is what I was doing. I did it because you guys said this is how you can implement shorts. That's why I started doing it. So if you guys don't feel there's a use for the short schedule, if you think that...
Ditch it, yes! It doesn't!
Then I won't do it anymore.
Stop!
You know, when I started, it was 1,000 views. Now barely gets 400 in 24 hours. So if you don't think that there's a point to it...
Now I'm out here cracking shorts.
And then we'll retire it. And then what we'll do is we'll reserve shorts only for me to highlight gameplay on the channel. Okay? Now here's the thing. I'm sure there's going to be some days when something hilarious happens in my gameplay, it's immediately going to come to mind and I'll be like, oh, I can highlight that, right? But there's going to be other days when I'm not going to remember anything, and I'm going to need you guys to help me to tell me what you want me to highlight. And normally, I don't have a lot of time to do it, but maybe if I'm doing it on a daily basis, I'm not doing the short schedule, maybe I can remember like one thing a day to highlight, or maybe it would be every other day, but at least if there's something, you know, funny or silly or notable that happens in the playthrough. Like yesterday, I'm at the end of a Plague Tale Requiem, I got a ridiculous game mode. It was so dumb, the graphics were glitching out and everything, and maybe that would be a good highlight. Or at the end of Modern Warfare 2, I had some weird things happen, some weird glitches, maybe you can highlight that, right? I don't know what we would have today, because today we're doing Gotham Knights and Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer. Maybe something funny will happen in the multiplayer, you know. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. And maybe the short schedule doesn't make sense anymore. And maybe what I should do is instead only highlight notable moments in the gameplay. But I need your feedback on that. Please give me your feedback today. Obviously, those who are live on stream right now, those who are watching this on demand, please leave a comment.
Please help me.
On the video, let me know. What do you think about the future of shorts, the short schedule? Do you think it's good? Or do you think that it doesn't really serve a purpose?
It doesn't serve a purpose because you don't do anything.
He says, well, the short schedule is kind of like the audio-only schedule, and you did it for visual impaired people. Why not continue to provide that service for them? Well, because I haven't really got much positive feedback about it. It would have been one thing if I started doing it, people were like, wow, this is really serving a purpose.
So go ahead.
I don't think it is.
What's your price?
You know, I just don't. I don't think it is. Maybe it makes sense to just go back to doing the audio-only schedule on Twitter and don't do the short schedule on my YouTube channel.
But my thing is, if you already do
it's a deal. Questions.
The way I see it, I don't want to flood the channel with unnecessary stuff.
Kept to the Vulpine Woods.
Shinnydale, thank you for the follow, Super Chat. Philly said, be like, do y'all think as though what I'm about begging because I'm poor to the gout come out exactly? Exactly. Thank you, honey.
Like, dude, if you're just doing... So my thing is, why don't you just scrap this Twitter schedule and then just keep the short schedule so that way... the visually impaired can still take advantage of that service.
I think the short schedule is unnecessary. I'd rather save the shorts for when it's something.
What do you require?
And again, next year, I just got the notice, next year these are going to be monetized. So if they're going to monetize the shorts, I want people to watch the shorts. I don't want to be just pumping out a short that no one cares about, and there's an ad on it.
Dude, they're monetizing shorts now. It's not as heavy as, like, you still could be taking advantage of that. Like, what the fuck?
Dude, you know what I'm saying? So... I guess maybe.
Bro, you gotta pump out at least try to pump out one short a day. That's like a challenge that I try to do myself. At least one short a day. One short a day. You can try to do that one short of a day. Come on.
I'm getting in the chat. People are saying get rid of the short schedule. That's what they're saying.
Fuck off.
Short should be saved for quick-worthy moments to draw people to your actual play.
Information about this group.
Exactly.
Watching a short or streamer schedule is unappealing.
Exactly.
I'm okay with discontinuing it. I totally am.
I don't already know.
I'll discontinue it tonight. I'll just say, hey guys, I just want to say goodbye.
No, you don't have to do all of it. What do you mean this? Why is this a send-off? Why do you have to make everything a fucking thing? Goddamn orders. Just stop doing it. Stop doing it. Stop doing it. Stop doing the thing. People don't like it. That's it. That's it. Stop trying to have a big hurrah. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck. Just move on. Keep fucking streaming. That's it. Stop. Stop.
Rolling feedback. You guys will like this. If you want my schedule, post it here on the community tab.
But this takes more work. This takes energy to do. This takes energy to stall out on. Like, bro, come on.
Every day, hand out my Twitter, you know. and I talk about it every morning on the Level 1 podcast.
Yes.
Highlights of gameplay.
No, fuck that. No, we don't want to see that. Just stop. Get rid of it altogether. You're bad at it. You suck. You suck at it. You're terrible. You stink.
I'll do that tonight.
Here we go. Send off.
Okay, fine.
I'll do one big send off.
All right, fair enough. You're done. Good. That's exactly the feedback I wanted. If you completely disagree with this, let me know today. Leave a comment on this podcast.
Shut up.
If you completely disagree and you find those useful. But I'm just taking your feedback, and people are just saying, yeah, you don't really need it. Like, it's not really.
He has to cut that into a minute.
Fair
enough. It's 1 minute. You can't do that, Pablo.
Hey, it's extra work for me, too. I don't have to do it. I'll do something else. Like I said, I can take that time that I'm thinking, I got to do this short schedule, and maybe I can highlight a funny moment from the gameplay that day instead, if I can think of something for that day. Every day it's not going to happen. You're not going to have a genius idea every day of what to highlight, But maybe that's what I should do, is at the end of every day, think of back of what I did that day, and think if I can think of a moment to highlight, right? Like yesterday, during the gameplay, people were outright saying this could be a top 10 funniest moment of the year moment. And, we'd like to see that highlighted somewhere. But the problem was, I wasn't paying attention, because I wasn't thinking of doing this, and now I don't remember what it was. Okay. Why not do both? Well, here's the thing. Here is a definite thing that I've learned over the years. You don't want to oversaturate, all right? You don't want to be putting out 1 million clips a day. You just don't. If you're going to be putting out any kind of shorts, you want it to be a meaningful short for that day. You don't want to have a schedule short, a highlight short, a big important news update short. Now you're too much, and now it's oversaturation. I learned that the hard way.
Now you're too much.
1 million videos in a day. You don't want that. You want it to be meaningful and impactful. You don't want it to just be so much crap in your face that you don't even know what to watch. You see? When you take a short from a video, it will link back to the full video in the short, so it can be good for engagement. I didn't even know that. Is that true? So if you're watching the short...
Yes!
Halloween event.
Yes, you can take yes. Yeah, you idiot. Yes. Do you see how much money you could be making if you actually put in a little bit of elbow grease, you dumbass?
Hold on a second. I'm going to test this right now. Let's see if this is true. You guys are going to hear this play, so please bear with me. You're going to hear this. Let's see.
We're going to do it live. Okay, we're going to do it live.
Oh, actually, it didn't auto-play. So, here it is. Created from DSP Gaming. If I click on that, it plays an ad. Well, no, absolutely, you guys are right. It goes right to, it plays an ad, but then it goes to the video. Cool. Yeah, okay, I can definitely see how those are creating engagement then. As opposed to me just doing the schedule, that's not creating engagement, because it's just me doing the schedule. It doesn't link to anything. Okay. Okay, cool.
Anyone home?
Alright, I get it. That makes sense. Fair enough. I'm getting very good feedback this morning. Thank you guys for this. There you go. Chef D says you're already posting your weekly schedule every day to your community board. Gaming highlights or announcements are different. You're right. All right. I'm taking your advice directly this morning. If you guys completely disagree with me, tell me. Leave a comment on this video if you're watching this on demand and share your opinion. But the feedback I'm getting is it's extra work. It's not effective. It's not interesting. I don't have to do it. What I will do today, I'll do a video at the end of the day and I'll say, guys, we're retiring the short schedule because it doesn't seem that it was successful. What I'll actively try to do now is daily, if I can think of like a highlighted thing I can do, I'll do that every day. And if you guys have feedback on what do you think is the moment you'd like to see highlighted as a short, share that with me during the live streams and I'll keep that in mind at the end of every day. How does that sound? Does that sound good? Yeah. Do a short that connects to the podcast, says NDO103. What do you mean by that? Like actually... Well, here's the thing. It's actually really hard to make shorts out of this podcast. You want to know why? Because the podcast is so long. The podcast ends up being like an hour to an hour and a half. So skimming through this thing is really hard. Not saying that I wouldn't, because I have highlighted the podcast before. But it's kind of annoying to try to find the moment.
We do this every fucking day! We do this every fucking day, bro! if we can suffer through this shit, and we don't even fucking like you, you can suffer through it. It's your own fucking shit.
Which is all I can hope to do for her.
You don't even like listen to your own fucking shit. That says something. I like my stuff. I like listening to my stuff.
Grows anywhere around here.
Sorry, I'm sorry I'm no triples. This is just God. This guy's such an idiot, man.
It'll stink worse.
And for example, let's say right now, instead of doing a short schedule for tonight I do a highlight of this podcast. All right. Here's what we'll do. I'm gonna do it right now. Ready? I'm gonna wave my hands like an asshole. I'm gonna do this for 10-15 seconds. Because if I'm looking for the short highlight tonight, all right, this will give me the idea. So let me wave my hands around like an asshole. So like, Phil, hey Phil, doing the short tonight. Here it is. This is the part that you need. Okay. All right, you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking with my audience live here on the Level 1 Podcast.
Fucking God.
Definitive feedback that the short schedule is not only kind of unsuccessful, but not.
And this is why. This is right now. This is something that you want to pass off as content to your audience. Are you fucking serious, my guy? Are you serious? We're going to already go through this when we watch the Level 1 Podcast. We don't have to go ahead and reiterate this shit on a fucking short.
Every single day I'm posting up my schedule on the community tab of DSP Gaming as well as on my Twitter account at TheyCallMeDSP, and I've seen the viewership very dramatically dip in the last month or so for the short schedule. The feedback I'm getting is that I should save highlights and the shorts for things from gameplay, like funny moments and the like. So moving forward, that's what I'm going to do. All right? So I'm actually using this as a highlight, as an example of something that I will highlight every day that's important. You'll get this kind of stuff rather than the short schedule. And then you have to check out the schedule either, again, on the community tab or on Twitter. Hope this makes sense. Leave me your feedback and let me know what you think. Thanks a lot. There we go, Phil. I'm waving my hands, Phil, so you know when to stop the short, Phil. Here you go. So I'm going to try to highlight that tonight as a short. And we'll see how it goes. All right? Maybe that makes more sense to highlight things from the actual streams as shorts. No more of this short schedule nonsense. Sound good? We'll do that then. And by the way, that's easier for me. I'd much rather highlight the content I'm doing all day and make another video.
Yes!
I think people liked it because at first they were like, oh, Phil looks totally different because the camera's different. But you guys are used to that. After 2 months, you don't care about my face anymore. You're tired of seeing my ugly face. You know?
But you baked...
Chef D says, I appreciate how you can do shorts without pausing. You have legitimate talent for that, and I couldn't do it. I forget what I'm saying all the time. One take Phil. That's what I used to be known as. Because even when I used to just do the videos on demand for YouTube before I was even a streamer, I would do one take. Like almost never would I do more than one take. I'm just good at that. I'm good at thinking on the fly, and I'm good at
No, you're not.
Formulating a thought.
No, you're not.
Getting it out all at once. How could I do this podcast if that wasn't the case, right?
You don't.
Yeah,
You
it's
don't.
just something that I've grown to do better and better over time as well.
So then why haven't you gotten a job for it? Why haven't you gotten any fucking, opportunities for it? Why you haven't gotten any, offers to be, to collaborate or to exercise that talent?
Trail's fresh.
You don't know how to do shit, dude. I bet you if someone caught you right on the spot to do something, to create something entertaining, you couldn't do it. You couldn't fucking do it. Why? Because you're a fucking talentless hack. You're a parasite, bro. You're a parasite. The only thing you know how to do is the same thing your wife does on your day off, is sucking off other people. That's it.
Which is weird, because a lot of people, the older they get, the harder it is for them to do that. I think I've actually done better. The older I'm getting, the better I am at actually formulating, my thoughts and getting them out verbally all in one go. So. No, I never took improv classing or anything like that. When I was younger, I did a lot of public speaking when I was in school. Some of my jobs, I was always in front of people. And then I started leading groups and doing presentations, so it just came naturally. And then, of course, Street Fighter. Playing Street Fighter competitively, having to play at a high level in front of an audience of hundreds, sometimes 2,000 or more, got me used to doing things in front of a public setting and not getting nervous and not stuttering and, basically being able to do what I do without any kind of interruption and being more more calm and smooth rather than getting that's really calm and smooth. Hello, Jake. What's going on? Good to see you. All right. So now, ladies and gentlemen, we got through all that. We got through the technical difficulties. We got through the short. Let's talk about the schedule. Let's talk about Sonic Frontiers, and then let's talk about the Twitter news.
Sure.
So, schedule-wise, today is going to be a very fun day. Today we're continuing on with Gotham Knights on the first stream.
And right into the schedule.
I like this game. In fact, the more I play Gotham Knights, the more the game is growing on me. Because the further in you get, you unlock more abilities with characters, and each character starts to feel very unique because they all have different things. For example, Batgirl is invisible to cameras, so she can just go through lasers and cameras and go through the snow stages insanely easily.
How's the Galactus Sloth? What's up, baby?
Red Hood has great combo combat where you can throw enemies and then when he shoots them, they explode into this area of effect freezing mines that shuts down entire groups of enemies. Nightwing seems to be the best for traversal. Now that one's a fighter, you can fly to the city, the greatest of beings. So every character, once you level them up, is different and unique and interesting. The plot is not bad. The plot is actually quite interesting as well. This whole core novels, but also there's 3 major supervillain plot lines going on at the same time, all of which are unique side missions that have their own plots and boss fights and things to them that are fun. I don't know why people panned this game the way they did, except for the graphics. That's really the only thing that I can fault the game. This game is a $70 modern game. It shouldn't be running sub 30 frames.
Moldy Bow, what's up, baby?
So, you want one legit criticism of the game? Absolutely, the graphics are not that good. They should not be like that. But outside of that, I don't really have many complaints about the game. I'm enjoying it the more I play, the more I like it. Today, what we're going to do, we have the final missions to finish up the night with quest line for Batgirl, which involves her to have her traversal technique and a special combat ability. Once we do that, we're going to head right to the side quest lines and try to finish some of them today. So we'll probably do Harley Quinn first, because I think she's the lowest level. And I think the middle level is Mr. Freeze, so maybe we'll do 1 or 2 of those. And we'll see how much time we have left. Okay? We are approaching the end of the game. There's 3 side quest lines, and then there's the main plot. We're already on chapter 6 of 8 of the main plot. So we're almost done with the main plot. That's why I wanted to take time to do some of the side quests before we adjourn the game. So it should be fun. It's been good interactive times when I play this game. You guys enjoy it as much as I do watching. So I'm having a great time, and I hope you guys will chill with me in Gotham Knights today. Keep in mind, this is the final daytime stream of Gotham Knights. Because starting tomorrow, we've got non-stop new releases. Okay? So those are going to take priority, and Gotham Knights will now be a late night stream. Okay? Okay. So, Gotham Knights fun. Hello, Juan David. How are you, by the way? Tonight on the late stream, 6:45 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, it is Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer. Now, I need your feedback, because I need to know what weapon you guys think I should use. You've seen my style of play. I tried the M4, thought it was boring as a starter weapon. I went to the Icarus LMG. I thought it was okay, but once I got the scope, I started doing better. But I was really trying to unlock the M16, which has been a very good weapon used in previous Call of Duty games. Apparently not so much in this one. In this one, it doesn't seem to do much damage. Even with all the attachments I put on it, it's hard to down enemies with the damn thing. So people are saying, nah, it's not that good, you should use a different weapon. But what? Should I use an SMG? Is there a better assault or battle rifle that I should be using? I will battle rifle tonight for a 2-hour session of multiplayer, and I hope that you will let me know what you think. And we'll go from there, because I'd like to definitely start unlocking more better stuff to make me perform better in the game. Okay? More better stuff. Tomorrow is the premiere of Sonic Frontiers. I already have it purchased and fully pre-installed here on my Xbox Series X. We're good to go. The reviews are out. I have not spoiled myself on the game, but the reviews are mixed. In general, most people are agreeing the game is not terrible. Thank God it's not another Sonic Boom. Okay? It's not another Sonic Frontiers. That's good. But they're basically saying they wish that the game was better because it basically is kind of the first attempt at something good and different, and they feel that the sequel will actually be like the culmination of what you would want out of the Sonic game. That this is a good first step, but it doesn't get all the way. You know what this reminds me of, honestly? Pokemon Legends Arceus. Or is it Arceus? I always forget how to pronounce it. From earlier this year. Taking the formula and applying it to the world. Sneak up on Pokemon, try to stealth catch them, do these interesting traversal things. That's something that adds to the Pokemon gameplay, right? It makes the game feel more full-fledged. But Pokemon Legends Arceus is an Arceus. Okay, Pokemon Legends Arceus, sadly, is a game that...
Did he just say full-fledged? Full-fledged. It's Sonic Frontiers. It's Sonic Frontiers. He doesn't know what he's talking about. It's Sonic Frontiers, baby. It's Sonic Frontiers, baby. Don't let Phil tell you otherwise. It is Sonic Frontiers. Okay? Sonic Frontiers. Okay? Frontiers. Bull J. Browser Jr., what's up, baby? Oh, let me let rude ass Stream Elements let me know what's going on. Because Stream Elements always want to fucking take up the sweet fucking time and interrupt me when I say something.
I dribbled off and I got all over my fucking leg. Let's continue.
Thank you, Stream Elements.
Bull J. Browser Jr., thank you for the $2 super chat. I'm playing another child's game. Exactly. Remember, he got to get that Derek money, honey. You gotta get that Derek money. You need the Derek money. Thank you, honey. Thank you. I hope you're doing well, honey.